Hi, this is Dreama, and today we are doing a client reading. It is a one-question reading, and I'm not going to actually say the name of the client, but they know who they are and I know who they are. Now, I've shuffled the cards and laid them out in a T-spread already. I'm using a handheld camera, so it makes it just really difficult to hold the camera and lay the cards out. Now, I've not turned the cards over yet and looked at them. Today we're going to use a different deck than I normally use. This is not Rider-Waite. This actually is a crystal deck. And I was just kind of hoping it would give us a little more insight into what is going on. This client is actually wanting to know, the question is, if I do this certain thing, what will happen? And it's a major life-changing decision that they're about to make. So the way that I've laid out the cards, actually the top three cards, those are going to tell us what may happen if the client decides to do what they're thinking of, okay? And the center card is the card that is the overall card. If they make this decision overall, what's it going to mean, okay? And lastly is the card that is the message card. This card will tell the client anything that they may need to know before they make their decision, okay? So I'm going to start out with these top three cards, and I'm going to turn them over all at one time, and that's just because I like to get a feel for all three of them at one time. And we have the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune card. Now, what these cards tell me is that if the client makes the decision, they're going to feel a very strong connection to what it is they're doing. It's going to feel as if it's right. It's the thing to do. It's going to feel safe and secure, okay? There may be some times where you feel a little like you're just not sure, but for the most part, you're going to feel as if you're doing the right thing and that your focus should be on just the one thing, okay? Now, we're going to move over to the Page of Pentacles. Now, this card is about dreams and hopes. It's also about confidence. As you can see, the page is sitting actually up in a tree, and he looks very confident, okay? So what will happen if you make this decision is you will feel as though you are fulfilling your dreams and your hopes, and over time your confidence will grow. You will begin to be stimulated in ways that you weren't before. So actually this all looks pretty good. Now, thirdly, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this card actually shows us that you will have opportunities, and opportunities that you may have never thought that you would have had. They will be there for you. Now, it also means, you know, good luck and good fortune. So you'll have a lot of opportunities that may arise, and all these opportunities will bring about change in your life, okay? And next we have our overall card. Now, okay, I'll turn this over, and we have the Three of Swords, and this card is upside down. Now, when you turn the card the right way, you can see that this is a card about heartbreak. There are three swords in the heart. This clearly is a heartbreaking card. But if you turn it upside down, that's not really what it means, which is the way it was out. What this means is basically a recovery, a rebirth, a new beginning, okay? So what that tells me is that overall, there may be some obstacles in your way along the way, okay? But you will be able to recover. This is something that you can recover from. You may feel as though you're attacked at certain times and that it's really hopeless, but as long as you hang on to the confidence and the hopes and dreams and this connection and take advantage of the opportunities, then recovery is definitely possible, okay? Now, finally and lastly, the message card. Now, this card is going to tell us any message that may be needed for the client. in regards to the decision. Okay. And we have the Ten of Cups. Now, this is an interesting card. This card is about abundance. It's about happiness. It's about getting all that you want, really. What this is telling us is if you make this decision, what you will get out of life is you will get everything that you wanted. This is not a bad card at all. As a matter of fact, it's one of the better ones. And this card does kind of depict family, but that's not really what we're talking about now. What we're talking about now is if I change my direction, how will things be? And what this card tells us before you make your decision is that dreams will be fulfilled. Things that you've wanted, you will have an abundance of. Okay, so this is actually a very good card. Now, not to say that there won't be some problems along the way. There will be some opportunities that arise. Just make sure that you look at those opportunities and, weigh them out carefully. If you do make a wrong turn, then you will be able to recover. Okay? And in the long run, in the long haul of it, this definitely is something that would benefit you, and it would help fulfill your dreams and your hopes that you have for your life. Okay, I do want to let everybody know that I'd like to thank you for joining me today, and I am sure that we will see you all again. Thanks.